Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where today we're going to be going into Redcliffe Castle. I thought I'd start this one just showing you how far under Lake Callahan this tunnel actually goes. And obviously that is the bridge that Perth and his men will be waiting on when we let them in, if we let them in. So, let's go use Bantagan's ring and get ourselves into the castle. Oh, for some reason I don't feel like me sounds, my mic's picking up properly.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
Escape tunnels make such very handy entrance tunnels, don't you think?
Very, very different opinions there.
Oh,
Oh, there was some more undead. Pretend as if it's going to be undead that we're going to fight. I'm sure most people figured out that it is. So,
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
snazzy golden robes
you
there.
don't
mate.
look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle? My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Conor. Until they threw me into the dungeon here.
Oh, what have you
You
done?
don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
So what about the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible
If I remember
for the
rightly,
creatures and
if
the
you do
killings
a
in the
mage
castle.
origin
I
start
was
at the
already in
Circle
prison
Tower,
when all that began.
you actually
At
meet
first,
Jowan
Lady
then?
Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Rot away, Jowan. Why did the
Lady
Alissa hire you to
Isolde was
tutor her
looking for a
son?
mage to tutor Conor secretly. Tairn Loghain found out and he sent me. I was to use the opportunity to poison the Arl. I was told that Al Eamon was a threat to Ferelden. That if I
Hey,
dealt with
one
him,
question,
Loghain
both
would
answers.
settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar. A blood mage.
you, a blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't
Ah,
he?
you can't trust Loghain,
Everything's
man. How would
fallen
Jowan?
apart, and I'm responsible. I have to
Sorry.
make it right somehow. I have to.
Why did the Alissa
Connor
need a
had
mage to
started
tutor
to
her
show
son?
signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
I think I
I never
understand.
meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you
If you
fix
don't
this.
understand, it will be
I say
explained.
this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his crimes. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
Ah. Letting you out
Letting
yourself,
me
mate.
out? And what then?
Escape,
Are you
my friend.
truly suggesting just letting him go? A dangerous blood mage?
Can't leave me to die at least
I
start.
guess not.
Then
Not
I'll
princeling.
go. If you can help anyone here, tell them I never meant for it to end like this.
We'll let Joan go. I don't think Joan's a bad guy. He just tried to poison her all. Bump. We get the codex on blood magic and apostates. And there's the corpse skull we need for. That was a chant request in den room, I believe that. There's nothing else in any of these cells.
And so I shall.
Let's open it. Let's make it look like a prison break. There we go. Why not?
And so I shall.
So, again, undead. And a lovely little note that wakes the undead up. As you sleeping peacefully in your bed, and he's raging away. Shouldn't you hear all angry waking? Is that everything?
Should have just given up, you know.
So again, this is gonna be another good place to get lots of experience, especially if you come here when you're supposed to early on. Lots of corpses, shambling and enraged. For you to find out, we have to remember we are looking for the blacksmith's daughter here while we're here. See if we cannot free her. Send her through the hordes of undead. I might as well go in here first. We'll get rid of the demons first. I got knocked up. What was this bit? I think it's the first time we fought Shades since the Tower of Magi. Alright, fair enough. Triple the level up, I guess. More magic for Morrigan. I might get a blue control. I do want to spec more into Morrigan into the entropy tree. But we'll get to that. I bet Wild Mage isn't unlocked still. See? No. Game's just lying to us. Ali Star. I don't know what I want to do with Ali Star, to be honest with you. Probably Wrath of Heaven. Spirit damage to nearby enemies and healing allies. I'll probably get Wrath of Heaven. But I'd need more fucking thingy trees on them though. The strength skill, we'll put that in the con. Don't really care about con, but if I can get it to at least 20, I suppose it's not the end of the world. Mr. Armani can have more cunning, as well as, what do I give him? Decoy maybe? I will give him low blow. I'll give him low blow. Why not? I mean, you can see how many enemies are just in that one little room up there. We're going to have a lot of opportunity here to get a lot of experience. Probably not as good as the big ones. I think the big ones is still better. Don't forget to check these Shaman corpses. Once you're done with this, I don't think you fight Shaman corpses for Corpse Guard again. A little sneaky break in here. Redcliffe shield there. Redcliffe shield does absolutely nothing. I just force how they always pick one up. Brotherhood set, which I can't remember what that's from, but again, it's all early game.
Of course.
Early game-ish equipment that you're gonna mostly find here in Redcliffe. I mean, you're supposed to come here after Lother, and it's just I don't. I do the Circle of Magi and Ozma first. That's our first Involving Corps, I think. But we'll get in and start chipping away at these. I don't care, I'm not worried about Alistair. Alistair can take care of himself. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see if we've got any more Corpse Skull kicking around anywhere. There's another one. Can't for the life of us remember how many we need.
And so I shall.
But if we end up with 1 too many, or 10 too many,
Of course.
better safe than sorry, yeah. I could always just check the quest list. We'll fight some Barbari hounds, I guess. mod and it's stunned every single one of them. Which just allows me instead to just start going silly, to be honest. Bam. That's elixir of ground. I don't really find anybody that uses that. I don't really use, as much as it pains us to say it, the dog's not a very useful companion, unfortunately.
I would watch out were I you.
I would love the dog to be semi-useful. But he's up there with Sten and Shield.
Wow, what's all this?
Can't stop this. Limited abilities meant Sten didn't have that problem obviously with Shield. But
Delightful easy.
compared to the rest of the characters you can get. Obviously completely locked off. Gotta make our way, gotta go the long way around.
Of course. Let's just deal with these ones and move on.
And dead in the kitchen? It's not what you want you in dead really. I'll go this way. Get out of the way of everybody else. We're always gonna make our way through Redcliffe. Killing as we go. As standard.
Another
Killing and
little
looting.
problem, is it?
Looting and pillaging and...
And so I shall.
Right, so... Look. We'll go back out here into the corridor.
The unnatural.
Can't be leaving anybody alive now, can we? Anybody else dead? I suppose these enemies aren't really alive to start with, are they? And there's Velena.
Of course.
There's the blacksmith's daughter.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Velena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
They're all dead.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there
Everyone
a way out
died.
of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters. Find my way. I can run fast and know the castle.
Apologies.
Thank you.
There's a tunnel leading out of the dungeon that goes all the way underneath Lake fucking Callahan. That nobody knew about apart from Bantegan apparently. Fucking plot holes. Take some lifestone now. We will be needing that for something I've got in plan for a couple of fights. I think we're actually in a bit of a safe room down here, to be honest. I don't think we get attacked down here. We just get to loot about, pick up love letters, and whoop, health poultices, which I need to stop picking up actually. I'm gonna have to get rid of me lesser and regular health poultices, I think, once we're done with the old Redcliffe. We'll get rid of them and probably just use greater important, same as delirium potions, to be honest. Right, and here we are. So now we are now outside.
Well, all right.
That could come in handy. We're now outside the castle. Right, in the castle courtyard.
Deal with these ones and
Now
move
Sir
on.
Perth and his men there, but I'm just not going to use Sir Perth. Honestly, you can open the gate if you want and let Sir Perth in. I don't see the point. I'd rather just... There we go. I'd rather just chunk everything myself, to be honest. Him and his men just... I mean, you don't lose XP, but the more people on screen, the harder it is to...
Should have just
harder than what it is I actually want to hit.
Now we play a little.
I mean, we didn't need them. Everything's fucking dead anyway. But I suppose we'll go let them in now.
well, all right.
There's a dead Templar out here.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
I'll look somewhere
As
else
you
for
wish.
first.
We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
So you can just completely disappear now. I'm interested in this dead Templar with random Templar gauntlets on him. Let's start the
What is
Perth.
the situation?
Let's go to the hall
Excellent.
now, Perth.
Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Let's go now and see what awaits us there. Let's see what's cracking in the Great Hall. Bantagan dancing.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
That doesn't sound like
Yes.
a child's voice, does it?
Conor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
You're
This is
fucking
an elf,
deaf.
Conor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Conor,
Conor, I
beg
killed your
you.
dogs.
don't hurt anyone.
Mother?
Ah,
What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Conor, can you hear me?
well,
Get away
this is all
from
going to
me,
be
fool
explained
woman.
momentarily
You
what's
are
going on.
beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden,
Great
please
Warden,
don't hurt my son.
my son is a fucking idiot.
He is not responsible for what he does.
I mean, he kinda is. We were
Conor
protecting
didn't
him.
mean to do this.
Like,
It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this.
no.
He summoned this demon. Conor was just trying to help his father.
Don't
and
think
made
you
a
can
deal
blame
with the
Joan
demon
for that, to be
do
honest.
so? Foolish child.
It
Well
was
said,
a
Morrigan.
fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you
I don't know
kept
what's up with
shouting.
Bantagan there, to
Didn't
be
I?
honest.
Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you
Some
come here
fucking
for?
big ears, them, Conor. I came to
I'm
stop
not
you, my
finished
friend.
Playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think.
Of course you don't.
Ah, there's lots of
Ever
ways to
since
deal
you
with this
sent the knights
with this
away,
situation,
you do
Conor, and I
nothing
will
but
I will
deprive me of my
explain
fun.
what
Frankly,
happens.
it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Right, so just a simple case, as you know, killing some guards, better than Bantagan, except I don't actually think any of these will die. I mean, look, you can see how good Sir Perth is. He just swung at nothing. Like, he got stuck and hit me there.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Tegan, are you alright?
Are you all right?
You were stabbed multiple times in the
I
chest
am-
by that elf.
Better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died.
I mean, all of this
That's
is
what
your
brought you
fault, to be
here.
honest with you, love.
The
I'll be honest
fool
with you.
I am.
You've been a bit of a dozy cunt.
Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this?
Yes.
Because you're a
Didn't
dozy
tell
cow.
because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw.
And now to the decisions.
Sometimes he breaks through.
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Conor in secret, to protect him.
Yeah, Skull the
If
Tegan.
discovered Conor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
What are
I
our
wouldn't
options?
normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he
I'll
still
let him
lives,
go.
we could speak to him.
You can't, he's gone.
What do you mean, gone? Is he dead?
No, he's not dead, he's released him, he's gone.
Released him? Why would you do such a thing?
Enough.
Because why not,
Isolde.
man?
It cannot be undone. Your anger will not help matters.
Can we do nothing else?
Killing the child is the quickest course, but to say there is nothing else possible would be a
And there
lie.
goes Morrigan with her
We can
infinite wisdom.
confront the demon in the Fade, though not easily.
What do you mean? The demon is within Conor, is it not?
No, it lies in the Fade and controls the boy from there. We can follow that connection, however,
Say that,
and do
knock me
battle
right.
with its true form.
So you can enter the Fade and kill the demon without hurting my boy?
Possible to. Yes. Able to. Perhaps not. Entering the Fade requires lyrium as well as numerous mages to perform the ritual.
Neither of which we have. I understand. Can we do nothing else?
Yeah. Must be another
You
way
can
to
find
end the Fate.
Lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would
And
even
that's why I
do
did
it.
the Circle of Magi first. They're
The
fun,
tower
they
is
do
about a
ours.
day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Conor will not remain passive forever.
We'll take
Go
the
to
chance,
the
man.
tower
What else we gonna
quickly,
do?
The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
So obviously this would normally be the time where you'd have to go and do the Circle Tower. But I've already done the Circle Tower. So I don't have to worry about that. So your choices, obviously the choice is to help Conor. You can kill him. Just outright, you can walk all the way up. I mean, well, I'll walk that way anyway, because a few fights. We're not going to fight Conor, I'm not going to fight still Conor. We'll partake in a couple of fights along the way. There's some codexes and some other bits and pieces we can pick up as we muck along fighting with suits of armour here. Going here. Even the Chamberlain here is corrupted. Yeah, so you, obviously your options are you can, if you don't release Gowan, or, well yeah, if you don't release Gowan, you can choose to use a blood magic to enter the Fade, in which case Lady Isolde dies. You enter the Fade, kill the demon, Conor's fine. Bam, goes off okay. The other option is to just go straight upstairs and just stab Conor. Just kill the demon while it's in Conor. If the demon's dead, everybody's happy. No need to worry about Jack.
Lovely.
Elysian Empire. Alistair's mother's necklace. I'll take the privy documents and all. Let's give this to Alistair now while I'm remembering. Or I will forget.
This is my mother's amulet.
Got a nice little cutscene here for this.
But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it in Redcliffe Castle, my friend.
The Owl study?
Right where we
Then
are
you must
now.
have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall, and he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? I guess you could be right.
Let's
We
be
never
honest.
really talked that much.
The man raised you for a few
And
years.
then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it?
I think you only mentioned it a day
I'm more
ago.
used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Amazing. You're special to
Don't
be
know what
honest,
to
eh?
say. You're special to me too. Thank you again.
With your blood-splattered face and... Alice is just he's a big doozy of a fella. He's a big idiot. Big, lovable idiot. So, I mean, you can just see,
As you desire.
as soon as we get here, there's just undead litter on the floor. Now, you'll come across gifts like this, books. They are wanted by another character in the game that I will not be recruiting. My decision made was very end of the game, where I can recruit a character that, I'll be honest, why would I? Marek Shield is the gift for him in Gordon Frederick's shop. And I just don't, I never recruit him. Why would I? I do believe in clearing like this out problems before we go to the movies. No more, I mean, Conor can't do any damage if there's no corpses, surely. Alistair likes statues and toys.
Lovely.
Corpse Girl. I think I've got enough Corpse Girl now, to be fair.
Of course.
Fire arrows. And Journey of the Tranquil. More codex. Right, so we can now go this way.
Unnatural are always so...
Now, if you keep going up here, I mean, I'll do what I want to do down here first, and I'll save the game and show you just in case it triggers something that I don't want to trigger. But I'll obviously, if you go the Blood Mage way, if you don't release Jowl and tell them to disappear,
Of course.
then you don't have to worry about coming up here yet.
Well, all right.
And this, I believe, the Chamberlain's Key got us into. With even shield and the high official equipment. Well, gear. Which, I mean, it's not terrible. I'm going to take it and then I'm just going to whinge that I don't have enough storage space anywhere. Because that's what I do. May have to look for another mod that increases storage space somewhat. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a hold position on the party. And I'm going to pop a quick save down here. And we're going to go up here. Because there is Conor. Now, I believe, yes, say if you just skirt around him, you can get into this one room. You can't do anything else. If you try to go past him to that room, you get launched into dialogue. But this is where you would come if you were to just, if your plan was just to kill Conor. But ours isn't. We're about to head out to the Circle Tower. We'll meet the mages. Tell First Enchanter Irvin that we need some help. And go into the Fate. Even though absolutely everybody here is fucking dead or dying. So you still can't go this way to the main hall. This is that door that was locked on the opposite side. As you can see, you've got the basement cellar there in the dungeon. That was that door that was locked that forced us into the courtyard. It's still locked.
And so I shall.
I don't understand why. Surely, yeah, let's surely one of them there has a key. They could just open it for us. We had full control now, but we're off to the Magi Tower, Circle of Magi, which is all of that there. So obviously if you came here when the game tells you to after Lothering, you'd have to go to Redcliffe, go through that, go do the Circle Tower, do all of the Circle Tower, then come back to Redcliffe. So at the very least I would recommend doing Redcliffe first. Circle Tower before Redcliffe.
You'll be glad to learn.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to help possess a child?
But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade.
Maybe.
Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Come on, Irvin. And that's it.
Well, all right.
Obviously now we can't just go straight to Redcliffe Castle, speeds it up a little bit. I believe you have to go into the Fade with it as a mage though, if I remember rightly. So I've now got to play as Morrigan. So she's definitely just getting fucking autoed.
Think of it, Zevran. You may have stumbled into a most delightful possibility for your future.
Old Tegrin.
Are you dispensing professional advice now?
It simply occurs to me that if, say, Alistair
here
were
we
to
go.
become King of Ferelden, he may have need of someone of your talents.
From what I know of the fellow, it seems there would be a fair difference between what he needed and what he cared to make use of.
If Alistair becomes king, it would certainly not be through any brilliance on his part. Whoever puts him there, now there's the one who will need you.
Now that's an interesting thought. You've such a devious mind, my dear. Why have we not made love as of yet?
For what purpose? I would sooner stab you in the face than let you touch me, elf.
And somehow that makes the idea even more intriguing.
You'll meet both there, Zebby.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Tegrin's just... This is the most common encounter on the map, and I fucking hate it because he doesn't... It doesn't sell anything useful. I mean, the ceremonial armor. I mean, yeah, fair enough, right? It looks half decent. And... if it's your first... If you bump into him early enough, it can be useful. It's not a bad armor set. But I don't want multiple. Nobody wants multiple. Like... I don't think I'm just speaking for myself here. I don't think anybody needs or wants multiple of old Tegrin's armor. Yeah, somebody might, I suppose, if you were in multiple warriors. But here we are. We've brought everybody.
There you are.
So let's see what we can
and
do.
Begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through.
We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage
So we send
into the Fade.
Every last minute
It
advice,
truly
my dude.
depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire. One of the more powerful.
Free my desire.
It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Let's get it
I'm
over
glad
with.
we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very
Thanks,
well.
Alistair.
Who will go into the Fade?
What's up, Morgan?
Let us begin.
What's up, Morgan? Don't really want to send Winnie in. I don't really want to send Irvin in, let's be honest. Irvin's a bit old. You know, what happens if we lose Irvin? We need Irvin for the final battle. If we ever make it that far. And here we are in the field with Morrigan. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going straight to her skills and I'm going to grab Possessed, put it at the top, and I'm going to click Possessed so she just plays off her
Is that you, Conor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
she'll just play off her
Is
tactics
anyone out there? Hello?
as we go looking for Conor. So here we've got Al Eamon.
You there?
Have a little
Have you seen
chit
my
chat
son?
with him.
I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has
See
been
what he's
turning
got
in
to say.
This is the Fade.
Well,
Your
we chit chat
kind
with him.
cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Conor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No.
Poor
no,
Morrigan.
you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Conor!
Poor
where are you?
Morrigan. Bullying her into doing things she doesn't want to do. Like this entire fucking this entire adventure Morrigan didn't want to partake in. But she's here now. So our next aim is to find Conor.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father?
Thankfully this fade
Tell
isn't
me
very
now.
long. Doesn't take much to get
I
through
do
this.
not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Thankfully.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Fool. Ah, there we go. There's the demon. We found the demon. Nice and easy. There's a little cheeky little auto fight there. If only it was that easy, yeah. So, back down the rabbit hole. And back this way. So like the regular fade with the circle of Magi, where you've got to run backwards and forwards to different places. And honestly it just gets dull.
Enough of these games. Give me what
This
I
one
want.
is just nice, easy,
I will drive you out.
straightforward. Backwards and forwards, pretty much through the same gates. Pop a little shop. Fight the fjord, I fight the demon a few times before finally confronting said demon.
Your drooling dignity.
There's not much to it. As you can see, this is why I didn't bring Win. My Win is built as a healer.
I'll help him. You can't stop
My
me.
Win's not built to deal damage. There is a gate at the top of there. But that's not where we're going. We're just literally going back this way. Yeah, my Win is built to heal, not to deal damage. So it'd be a bit pointless bringing Win with us. Did I go through that portal yet? I have no fucking idea. I guess so.
Please forgive me.
What? No, I didn't. Why didn't I go through that portal? I'm sure I clicked on that portal. Go through the portal, Morrigan. There we go. And the Connor's messed up mind.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be.
At least he's not a little bit older.
Why must you interfere?
Could be slightly problematic going into a teenager's fucking dreams. We're just going to attack now.
It is time for you to go now.
Can't
Do not
reason with
resist,
them.
or things will go very badly for you.
Very bad. And again. Chunk a couple of diamonds. Obviously the desired diamond is the main one we're after here. After the Morrigan. On point with that heal there. Should probably chuck. Where's some health bolts to chuck down here, I guess. We can pop the cheeky health bolters now. Pushing prison, you're not moving anywhere, dude. That's paralysis. There we go. And as you can see, it is simple enough sometimes, just a manual your mages.
Another corpse for the pile.
But I don't know, I just don't like playing as a mage. I've never enjoyed playing as a mage in this game, actually. I've done it, yeah, sure, but I don't enjoy it.
Very well.
So why is the demon buried in the floor?
Illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so
I'd love to know who at the design team decided that desired demons needed to be half naked. Let's have a little
I will
chat.
not become an abomination no matter what you try.
Have a bit chat.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk.
To talk.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Now we just straight into the fight. First thing I'm doing is a mass paralysis. Boop.
You will learn to fear me.
You will learn to fear me.
Begin the onslaught. Too easy. It's
And
your time to shine.
you have to guess which one's the right one.
Let us end this.
Apparently the game character. There we go. Found them eventually.
I do not deserve this punishment.
Let's get a hex.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Bit more lightning.
Another battle like
So obviously, if you did have more obviously DPS moves, so I've ventured obviously into the more a little bit fire, maybe a bit of lightning. Like more lightning, maybe a bit ice. This fight will probably go a little bit quicker.
you're drooling. Make
But
some dignity, fool.
it's not a difficult fight anyway, so
Very well.
doesn't really take much. And that is the demon. The demon fell. Conor is saved. We saved the child without having to kill him or kill his mother. And way nice. Parvolen 3 centuries ago. Across the Amaranthian Ocean. And there we have it. Redcliffe Village is saved, Redcliffe Castle is saved, Conor is saved. Al Eamon's still alive. Bantegan's still alive. Crispy roasting fire there. As we burn, as we push the dead out. Viking funeral. I like that little scene, I do. I'm not going to say I don't. I like that little scene. Little Viking funeral for everyone that lost their lives defending Redcliffe. I don't think we ever go to Cal Sharrock in this game. Or the second one. Maybe it's maybe it's Inquisition. Could possibly be Inquisition. We go to we say Cal Sharrock.
Conor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over.
Now, if you're playing the full arsehole approach for the game, you kill Conor,
Eamon has much to mourn and
then his mom kills herself.
But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
Then Eamon wakes up
Thanks.
eventually
I had nearly.
after some more
can scarcely
questing and
believe
plotting.
Conor is the boy he once was.
Haliman wakes
Our
up
task
to
is
no
not
son
done
and
yet.
no wife.
Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
I guess I'll go look for the urn then.
I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find
That's not
the
for you,
brother
bitch.
Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been
Denerham.
researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead
I
you
love how they
to
keep saying the
him.
Maker. I'm
must go to
elvish.
the hall
I'm an
and
elf.
begin
I don't
rebuilding.
believe in the Maker. I have my
I
own
wish you
gods.
luck, and may the Maker go with you.
But now we can have a little dig around Aliman's room at the very least. Look at the history of Ferelden, chapter 1. The First Blade, chapter 2. There's very little else going on here. We can go talk to Conor.
You're the one who saved me.
See if Luke's got anything to say. Actually, it was Morgan.
I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon.
Nice things,
He
yes. Saving your life, your father, your mother, your town, your castle. It deserves a little bit more than a fucking thank you, Conor. But that is Redcliffe done. As you can see, it's all back to normal now. I still have the key to get in here though. They never at any point take the key off us, even though they do relock the door. But yeah, that is Redcliffe Castle.
As you desire.
It's probably the shortest. I mean, if you've already done the circle tower, it's the shortest. But I don't know. I like getting my full party together before I venture to Redcliffe. Look, they've cleaned up all the actual corpses, right? Like the corpses. But not the corrupted Chamberlain. All the dead guards. Tigan got anything good to say?
Might you have new?
I haven't even left yet.
Then I must. Good luck, my friend.
I haven't even fucking left yet, man. But I have finally opened this door now. If there was anything on this side of the castle you may have missed. And now we can return to Redcliffe.
Of course.
Then we can go see Owain. Owain? We can go see the blacksmith. We returned his daughter. We can go see the blacksmith. And see if there's anything else we can't do anything else we can't pick up to do on our way for the urn of the sacred ashes. I mean, to be honest with you, his condition doesn't change. I could just go to the Brazilian forest and do all of the Brazilian forest now. And then do the urn and just go bump to the last part. So our next part, obviously, look at the lights spreading. So we've done it Ozma, we've done that, we're done here for now. That was DLC, which we've done. That's to kill Flemeth, which we still need to do. That's the Brazilian outskirts and the Brazilian forest we still have to do. Denham will go next. Soldier's Peak I do visit a lot. Just purely because storage. Although I'm probably just going to off screen try and find something else to help with my storage issues as well. For equipment and stuff. I'm an obsessive compulsive hoarder in games. I am the man that has 99 elixirs and 99 mega elixirs and refuses to use them. I'll save them for me boss. I'll save them for a boss fight, and you never use them on the final boss. We all know it's bullshit. Andraste's Grace. We want to go pick this bit of Andraste's Grace up actually. Let's take that. That's a unique gift. While we're here,
What is going to keep you from poisoning your target now that you have been allowed to accompany us, I wonder?
You are. You will be
What?
watching me ever so closely to make sure I attempt no such thing.
And why would I do such a thing? Sneaking
Is this
into
because
our
Morgan's
good
my love
graces
interest?
in order
Oh,
to
well,
make
level up, I
another
didn't realise I'd
attempt
leveled
is
up.
what I would do were I you.
And
I
here
don't
I was
know.
becoming rather fond of the idea of you watching me closely.
It would be a simple enough matter to poison the food in camp, or cut
Well,
out
we'll let
throats
these two
while
have a
we
little
see.
chit chat.
You seem rather charmed by the idea.
It would seem an appropriate result of sparing your life.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you then. The next time I am spared, I will be sure to immediately turn upon my benefactors. Will that do?
Perfectly. Think Morgan still loves us? She does. She's on 87. I can fix that. Some good old gifts once we get back. Once I go back to camp. Oh, Alistair loves us as well. And Zevran, I haven't found his unique gift yet. But I will. Eventually. I will do everyone's companion quests. We'll have a quick dig into the pub. What's going on in here? Out now?
Anything I can get you?
Yeah, I can get you.
Fair enough.
What supplies have you got? Shite. Are they all free?
Anything I can get you?
They were. She's not charging me for supplies. Oh, best do this level up actually. Cunning! All cunning. And I'm actually at a point now where I am actually lost on what to do here. Debating on going ghost for weak points and flicker. Maybe his weapon specialization in the dagger. Some more from invisible blade. Disjoint. I mean, I keep looking at dual weapon mastery. But that's normally because I go dual weapon warrior dex tank. Or rogue dodge tank in Awakenings when I do play it, rarely. Well, the chosen field truly mastered the complicated art of fighting with two weapons. Stamina cost for all dual weapon talents also reduced would be useful. I just don't want to be able to. I'll tell you what, we'll get dual striking. And get rid of dual striking straight away because I'm never going to use it. Because momentum is arguably better unless... I mean, I say unless you're having your mage run haste. But dual striking doesn't allow backstabs. There's still not much going on down here, but we'll pop into here and we'll see what he's got to say if we get his daughter back.
My Belena returned.
Man drew his sword as if he
told
was
me
going to
of
hit
your
us.
daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
It's dwarven, mate. I keep
That's
it.
even kinder of you.
It's not
Thank
going to be
you
any
again.
good, anywhere near as
I'm
good as
forever in
anything
your
I've got.
debt.
Just save me the trouble of having to sell it,
And so I shall.
or store it, or carry it. Because I saw this place got a chantry board and stuff, and a Blackstone irregular. Did it not? Am I just totally
There are many gone who read
talking out me chuff?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Murdoch.
aided us in our
Tell Hannibal Fierce and Fierce I'm asking after them. I could have sworn that let's have to exit fully out to the map and come back. Just hoping to hand in some Blackstone and regular chantry board fucking shit real quick. I guess I suppose we can make our way to Denham.
You do still intend
Yes.
to kill your target, do you not? Is your reputation not on the line?
Are you
What?
still on about this woman?
I am led to believe that the crows would never permit such a transgression. They will come after you and enforce.
It has come to my attention that the crows are not always successful when pit against the Grey Wardens and their companions.
Perhaps they will send someone competent next time.
You wound me.
I have considered doing far more than that. Trust me.
Morgan still makes the best love interest, personally. Nobody else is so snippy as Everin for wanting to try and kill you. And I still have to kill Morgan's mother.
Of course.
Right, so keep up, Alistair. with your little legs. So our next quest is taking us to Denerim. So let's make our way there. Still don't think Slim College's got anything for us, but we can talk. We go to the Chanter's Board. We can also go pay a visit to the Blackstone Irregulars in the Nord Noble. I do believe we've also got a quest to hand in at the Nord Noble for the interested parties. Fucking Old Tegrin. Go away. I'm positive I've even got something installed that makes Old Tegrin show up less, you know. That's like the 4th or 5th time I've bumped into him now. There's only one map encounter I'm actually after still. But I'll farm that between Flemmer's Hut and Soldier's Peak at some point, so we can get that. It is a really fucking good one as well.
You know, maybe this isn't the best.
What is it, Alistar?
But I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering.
Alistair's companion
if
quest.
we might be able to look someone up.
A friend outside the Grey Warden's there,
mate.
mate.
Friend, exactly.
Sorry, I was wondering what the
And
best option there to say
it's
was.
not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden,
What a surprise, she's alive in Denerim.
Well, I found out she's still alive.
If you remember way back to the
No.
the Circle of the Magi, Alistair's dream is in the way his dream / nightmare in the Fade, where the sloth demon was trying to keep him. That was his sister Goldana.
So mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Yeah, we can try, my friend.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never
We can
went
try,
to
my
at least
dude.
see her,
We can
I
try.
don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
There's only one thing outside of the aliens. See, Alistair's companion quest is by far the easiest. You come to Denerim, go to a house, done. Hey, Rosamund. I got all them corpse skulls you wanted, love. Sister Justine. There's something I can do with her later on.
Nice to see you again.
I mean, real relics if you're fan.
There's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Of
Bye.
course, enjoy
Your visit to the Chantry, said no one, ever. Do I have any Mage's Collectives? I still do. Bannister's Place of Power, Notes of Termination. 2 in Denerim, 1 in Oz. I think I've done that. I got close to doing that, I'm not 100%.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Got a mark?
One lining's
Still lining it up. So,
That's my sister's house.
and here we are.
I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Will she
Let's
even
do
know
it, my
who I
friend.
am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
I love Alistair. So there's one house in the middle of the market, the only house in the fucking market district. Did I just click on Wade's Emporium?
Still with this stern glance.
I did.
You didn't answer my question about why the crows wouldn't send their best man.
A good job I did as
So
well.
for that I must suffer all these fearsome glares? Oh, you are cruel to subject me to such torture.
If you aren't telling me, there must be a reason.
If you must know, the masters do not often take contracts outside Antiva, and I made the best bid.
Best bid?
We agree to pay the guild a portion of whatever the contract offers. The one who agrees to pay the most gets the contract, so long as the guild deems them worthy.
And they thought you were worthy?
Against a pair of Grey Warden recruits. Apparently so.
Were there many who wanted the contract?
None. You are still Grey Wardens, after all. And even in Antiva, killing members of your order is considered impolitic. It made the guild's decision considerably easier, I imagine.
Well, that's comforting. Somehow.
Right, so I might have went into the wrong place, but it was worth it. Finally got the answer to that question. What I meant to do was do this house. Goldana's house. Goldana?
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm
okay, Goldana,
not here to
nice
have
to
any
meet
wash
you.
done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you
This
folk
couldn't
up
have been
to?
worse thought out, really.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that? She...
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the
There
good
we
it
go.
does me. You killed mother,
Happy
you
families
did,
there,
and
Alistair.
I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's not
And who
Alistair's
in the
fault.
maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden
Family,
too.
yeah, what's a fucking good
Well, who
for?
am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Go on, come and find his family.
So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead?
I mean, that's hardly
I never
hardly
wanted that.
fair.
I
She
didn't
died
have
in
the life you think
labour.
I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can. Speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Poor Alistair gets so uncomfortable. I like Alistair.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life?
Nothing fickler.
I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Idiotto. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, my dude.
I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But that is Alistair's family quest. You cannot go back into Goldana's house. You can do nothing. That is it. It is done. Bada bing, bada boom. So we've got the Lord Noble next. Oh, I should say one small change I made. I am now wearing the red Jenny Seekers. They are slightly better than the backhands I was wearing. Slightly. I will move that ruin over. But we've done a quest for one of the interested parties. Cheers, my G.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anything else? Carry someone willing to stoop to the level of his detractors. They won't make room, he sees everything that's attacked. It's kind of sad, but who am I to disappoint? He's making moves against me and I need to get there first. I've made a lot of friends, something Dave's never found valuable, and they're not your typical suspects. A simple nod from a stranger that will add their voices to various and sundry accusations. So we'll move freely to do this and confirm the action with our Denerim guard contact. I'll be most grateful and generous, but you should know that it is certain to make you an enemy of D. So if you do that, then... So I think you can accept that for now, but once you do that quest, once you do New Ground, so Theold and the General Margaret and the Tranquil Proprietor of the Wonders of Thedas, once you've done that, you can no longer do quests for D. And obviously I'm not ready to not do quests for D yet.
The captain
sends his regards.
Make his blessings upon you, war.
2 gold pieces for that. Thanks, my friend. So Blackstone Irregulars, Scraping the Baron. I can't get the last one of them yet. The Mages Collectors, Scrolls of Bannister. We'll be getting some of them before long. Place of Power, we still have to do Basilium Forest and Denerim. Notice of Termination. I think the last one we're looking for is in Denerim. Actually, I don't think we can find them yet. And that's the Basilium Forest. Well, we're getting our quest list is getting shorter. But while we're here, let's go have a little dig into Brother Genetivi's house before we wrap things up, I think. So Brother Genetivi's house, just straight across the road from the pub. Not much in here. We've got Whelan, Smithies, couple of books, Dragon Cults. What about to start with?
Yes. What are you doing here?
A little talk to Whelan. I'm looking for Brother
Genetivi.
Genetivi.
Why?
And why shall
I'm
I steal?
Genetivi's assistant, Wayland. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would you?
Perhaps
Why
the
would?
urn
Why
has
did
been
it lead
lost
into
for a
danger?
reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
How do you know
Well,
they disappeared?
They haven't returned, and they sent no word either.
Are you that close to the knights that they would send you
I
word?
don't know. After what happened to Genetivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
So, there's a couple of things you can do here.
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us.
The end
Some
is
things are
cursed.
not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
I'll head for
Good
the inn
luck.
then immediately.
May you find the answers you seek.
Now, you can do it this way. The only hint Whelan give you on Brother Genetivi's whereabouts that he was going to an inn near Lake Calenhard. Or we can just go open this door.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
I just want to
I'm
explore.
sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
I'll go where I
said
want.
no. Genetivi was a very private person.
You're hiding
No,
something.
don't touch that door!
And now he's going to attack us.
I will silence you!
Goodbye, Smithies. And Wayland's dead.
Of course.
And he was a cultist. I love how it says quest updated. But he was trying to track down Andraste's final resting place has gone missing. Except for later in the end, however, on further question, the man who called himself Wayland became defensive and attacked you, and he is now dead.
And so I shall.
So, we just go in here. Got a book on Chantry hierarchy. The corpse of the real Wayland. We had Genetivi's research. Service and faith, both of which I've taken. Service and faith and terrible weapons. And I mean, the cultist dagger could be useful. Everything else is kind of meh. And says that he went to the village of Haven in the mountains to the west. I have no idea what happens if you go to Lake Callahan now. I have never done it that way. Curiosity always gets the better of me, and I go into the room. But first things first, I'm gonna go to Lake Callahan. Gorum.
Welcome back. Is there some... In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Oh.
Anytime.
Yeah. I know what that is. We're not doing that in a minute.
From the lowest
Who the hell are you?
the one who
boasts. It boasts.
she shall know the peas of the Maker's benediction. The light
The
shall lead her
peas
safely
and the
through
roast.
paths of this.
Peace, sister, peace.
The veal holds no uncertainty for her, and she.
There's no veal in the chant.
This woman's just hungry.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I liked her version.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Never mind.
Now, where's the fun in belonging to the Chantry if you can't proselyte?
We'll be back later on to hand you Kay's notes, and
Are they
there's
as extraordinary as
guard
you
contact.
I heard you have some damning evidence. Who's destined for the gallows now?
I need some more time, my friend. I don't want to turn D on us yet. So there is the village of Haven. But we'll go to the Lake Callahan docks where Genetivi was last. We'll see if we can pick up anything there. I don't think we can. I think if you choose not to kill Wayland, like the fake Wayland, you have to go on a little goose chase. But fuck it, I'll just kill him. Nobody pisses about if you hold a knife to the throat. Well, multiple knives to the chest, and a sword, and a mage paralyzing them. We will get to Lake Callahan eventually. There we go. Gregor, click, I came down there.
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing?
Oh.
This woman is a parasite who
I was going to tell our
appreciates
stuff about his
nothing
sister
you
now.
do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
I love more of it. I think I say that every episode. Even when I had Winning Me Party for 4 or 5 episodes, I still think I was mentioning how much I preferred Morrigan. Oh, we'll load into the Spoiled Princess. I don't think there's much Oh, there you go, so you can talk to the innkeeper. Quest line still keeps you going this way, I guess.
How may I serve you today?
Is there a Brunner Genitivi?
No, no, of course not. I've never heard of him.
Well, what about an imposter known as Whelan?
Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
You can trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother TV. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
And how are these people watching you?
No. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good. Goodbye.
So.
Make her turn his gaze on you.
Make her turn his gaze on you. Game. Lord. So yeah, these shady patrons.
Overpriced.
Well, this one shady patron, I should say.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Yeah. I know what that does for the quest. Has been watched by strange men who are looking out for anyone inquiring about Brother Genitivi's whereabouts.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
So what do you actually sell?
What?
Don't think I ever looked at this man's wares last time. I swear sometimes this game runs like a fucking bag of fucking wank. I still love it though. He's got a few things, but nothing that we need. I think now we'll head back to the party camp. Sort some inventory. Make sure that we're not carrying too much excess junk. Possibly go up to Soldier's Peak if I have to store more. To be fair, I think we'll just go straight to Soldier's Peak and then to the party camp from there. And then probably just call it a day. Oh! Nope, we're going to get attacked by 2 Reavers, an Overseer and 2 Archers. Oh, we have someone possessed on, haven't I? Yeah, it's not possessed on. I was wondering what happened there. None of that was what I was telling them to do. I'll turn possessed off now. Right, possessed is off. Lovely. Cultist Raver and the Overseer. Comes with the Cultist massive helmet. We just get a lot of cultists around here. So we'll go back to the Spoiled Princess and we'll tell this man that his problem is sorted. Whatever possible, try to flank your enemies. History won't remember how dramatic your failed frontal assault looked. Unless it looks really fucking spectacular. If it looks really spectacular, history will remember. So, can we say anything different to the innkeeper now?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve?
Nope. I don't know what that actually does with the quest. Thinking about it. The innkeeper, blah blah blah. The innkeeper seems afraid of these men. I mean, we know we need to go to.
What are you looking at?
We need to go to Haven. It's already on the map, you know. Regardless of whether we killed these men or not. Getting some lovely codex about dragon cults and reavers and cultist helmets and armors and daggers and all the good stuff. I think at this point in the quest, if you do it the normal way, I do believe you're meant to go back and see what's his face? The fake Whelan? But I don't have to do that because it's already on my map.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Okay, let's spread out. Yeah, I'm off. Couldn't just walk up the path like a normal person. So Haven is still there. So that is our next destination, is the village of Haven. But on the Soldier's Peak, storage, party camp, yada yada yada. There's a normal period there in between episodes I can sort out other things I need, because there's some certain items I want to take with me to Haven. Not essential, obviously. There is multiple ways of doing it. So I want to deposit Nugbear and that. I'll keep that for now. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Gone. And I keep that. Gone. 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 I wonder if there'd be an upgrade for. Yeah, I'm gonna keep probably Faith. 2 will, 2 con, 6 death, 8 spell, 1 storm versus 4 will, 1 health, 12 death. I'll get rid of that. I mean, a lot of this here I'm just gonna have to sort myself, to be honest with you, at some point. But for now, that will cut it. It was him I wanted to have a look at, wasn't it? 2 dex, 4 will, 3 dam, 3 arm, messy, 5 dark. Yeah, what about them? Oh, I'll just give them to him. I don't need the extra con myself. Oh, there we go. That saved us some messing about. The other one, them shields though, was Ali Star. My Faith was anyway. So I'd lose what? I wouldn't lose that much actually, and it is a cool looking shield. I mean, spoilers, I'm not going to be fighting any Darkspawn for the time being. So that's 12 death. This is 18. Higher fatigue, better missile deflection, same strength mod. I lose some physical resist, fire resist. I'm not going to afford to lose some physical resist, so it's not really the end of the world. Alright, we'll go with that for Alistair for now. We'll go with that shield. His entire armor's probably about to get a fucking overhaul, actually. I say we're going to be picking some stuff up as we're going through Haven and the subsequent and following areas, but not a lot, nothing major or massive. Possibly a few pieces that might change on Alistair, and I need to make sure I keep a few. I think make sure I keep a fair few slots free actually for a part of it.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened.
Well, we'll get through this. It turned out quite well, didn't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight.
You're right.
Save so much more, my dude.
Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Ah, sorry, dude, you'll have to wait for them ritual dismemberments. But, here we are back to camp. Same old camp as normal, really. What I think we're going to do next time is we'll have a quick look at it here. Is we're going to go kill Morrigan's mother, Flemeth. So between this episode and next, I will be making a lot of acidic traps, large caltrop, shock, freeze, fire, soul rot, shrapnel. I mean, you can make claw traps. I don't tend to use the claw traps, I'll be honest with you. I'll be making a lot of them. I'll need some for Morrigan's mother and some for further on. I can make some more poisons. Oh, I'll make some more of them. Make some poisons while we're on. Get up a little bit of inventory space, get some more Soldier's Bane. I've got Soldier's Bane somewhere. I will concentrate the Soldier's Bane now, I've got normal Soldier's Bane as well. Awesome. We'll just move these down, I guess. And Soldier's Bane, lovely, lovely jubbly. Targets of the stamina. But that is everything for now. So we'll end it here. Yeah, we'll end it here. End it here. Yeah, so in between this one and the next one, I'll bop about. I'll get all my shards and a load of poisons and traps and whatnot made, and don't think I need to check gear on anybody. I think my gear is all pretty good, to be honest. I'll bring Morrigan's affection back up to max. Oh, Ogren slipped. We'll bring Ogren's back up as well. Oh, Morrigan's. When did Morrigan level up? Did I miss Morrigan leveling up? I must have. Oh, okay. I wasn't planning on doing this. I didn't realise she leveled up. What do we get? We'll get sleep. Anybody else level up? Alistair? 20, 23. Oh, Master Rune Crafting something. Now we can start doing some fun stuff with Alistair now, actually, with his Rune Crafting. Right, we do need to start moving Alistair through this now. Shield Mastery, Bulwark of the Ages and Assault, and I'm going to grab Assault first. So we need to increase his dex for the other ones anyway. Zevrani is easy, it's just cunning, he's stabbing things in the back. We'll grab him Combat Tactics so we've got more slots. And we'll finally get him Unending Flurry. Win. We'll just dump magic again. Oh, I made it okay. Well, I was going to say, I've got to hit the second fucking spec slot yet. I made it okay, but didn't I? Spirit Heal is kind of wank. We'll get Nature's Vengeance. And let's grab Attunement for her. Shield. Get 40 on that. 37 in there. We'll grab him. And now Resistance and Grievous Insult. Anything that might help him. Ogren, Strength. I made Ogren a trap maker, but I don't even need him for traps anymore. I said nothing else to build him as. Ogren's one of them units, he kind of just, he doesn't do much. We'll grab Mighty Blow. Could come in handy. Doggo, good old Tara, some more dex and some strength, I guess. One more skill left to get on the head for the dog, and that is literally it. Stenny boy, just all strength, just strength, pure strength for him. He absolutely sucks anywhere. So the last one being Liliana, who, do I need more willpower for her for the Chantry Agent? No, I need Cunning. Cunning. To be fair, Dex is max, so we might as well, everything else is going to go into Cunning now. Some poisons for the bitch. So we've got 2 here, so I think what I'll do is I'll grab Holy Chains and Chant of the Light. She's probably going to be coming with us next, isn't she? I really don't want to bring her with us. I should. To be fair. I'll decide off screen whether or not I'm going to bring Liliana with us next. But that's everything for now. Thank you for watching. This is Daddy Gladdy signing off. Have a good day.